India is touching new heights. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi made this remark when he inaugurated one of the largest defence aerospace exhibitions in the world. The biennial event known as Aero India is taking place at the Indian Air Force Station in Bengaluru. The focus of Aero India 2023 is on displaying indigenous equipment and technologies and forging partnerships with foreign companies in line with Make in India, Make for the World vision. On Monday, the US Air Force's newest fifth-generation fighters debuted at the historic event. America's stealthy, supersonic, multi-role F-35A Lightning II and F-35A Joint Strike fighter jets showcase the most advanced technology and capability against the backdrop of growing ties between India and the United States, and also the geopolitics in the aftermath of the Russia-Ukraine conflict.
Our relationship is built on shared values and a common vision, and that vision is of a free and open Indo-Pacific. And to advance that common vision, the United States and India have significantly expanded the range and depth of defense cooperation.
As this is the 14th edition of the show, more than 800 companies are exhibiting at the event, and several made-in-India aircraft are on display, showcasing India's growing stature as a defense aerospace power. Some of these aircraft and defense equipments are already being exported to friendly countries, but India likes to take such exports further in volume. Additionally, the Indian Defence Minister will be hosting the Defence Ministers' Conclave, where Defence Ministers from 32 countries will participate. Apart from that, at least 30 nations are expected to send their senior Air Force officials. This will help boost the potential exchange of ideas, best practices and increased understanding at the Air Force leadership level.
Aerospace state, advancement in maritime surveillance, sustenance in MRO, and achieving excellence in defense grade content.
Well, for more on this story, WION correspondent Siddharth MP sent us this report from Bengaluru. He spoke to the Director General of India's Centre for Air Power Studies to understand the significance of the F-35s at Aero India.
For the first time ever, one of the most potent fighter aircrafts in the world, the fifth-generation fighter, the F-35, America's mainstay and the most important fighter aircraft in their inventory, is being exhibited here at Aero India. To talk to us about the significance of this, we have Director General Centre for Air Power Studies, Air Marshal Anil Chopra. So what is the significance of this most potent platform coming to India?
You know, only for the first time in Aero India, we are seeing a fifth-generation aircraft. You know that large number of F-35s are flying around the world in many air forces. And the only other two aircraft that are flying fifth generation are the J-20 of the Chinese and the Su-57 of the Russians, but in much smaller numbers and within their own countries. So the Americans are keen to engage India. You can make out air power is one area which they have been engaging the most. We know that we bought the P-8I, we bought the Chinooks, the C-130, we have bought the C-17, we have bought the Apache. So this is one more step. I think the Americans want to engage more with India, but we all know that we have another fifth generation aircraft program of our own, the AMCA, the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft. So how the country and everybody is going to look at this needs to be watched.
So with regards to this plane, how expensive is it likely to be? And India is also looking to procure 114 multi-role combat aircraft. So if this is thrown into the mix, what happens?
Yeah, it's a totally new dynamics, and I've been saying it since last 1 or 2 days, that we already have tested the 6 out of the new 114 aircraft competitors, and after that F-15 had got added into the fray, and now if this gets added into the fray, that will be changing the entire dynamics. But I must tell you, yes, though F-35 is costlier, but it's a fifth generation aircraft, and the other side of it is that it's being built in such large numbers that the costs are over a period of time going to come down. But what will happen to the AMCA program if we were to choose this one? So there are many complex issues that need to be sorted out.